Stir fry is more of a technique than it is a recipe, and you can apply it to all sorts of different flavor profiles and have fantastic results. But instead of showing you my version of a traditional stir fry recipe, I'm going to show you 3 ways to stir fry that aren't Asian. I'm going to make an Italian style stir fry, a Greek inspired stir fry, and an Argentinian style stir fry. So let's get going. Onion and garlic is going in every single dish, so I'm gonna put them in the same container. The rest of the aromatic vegetables are going to be dinner specific. So I'll prep those up and put them in separate containers. So carrot is actually gonna do double duty. It's gonna be like a crunchy topping over here, and it's also going to be an aromatic. Probably dress it now. Let's put a little vinegar on there, some oil. The Italian-inspired stir-fry is gonna get kind of French, you call it a mirepoix. In Italy, you call it sofrito. And it's onions, celery, and carrots. I'm gonna put these in water, and when you let them sit in the refrigerator for a long time, they curl. Bell peppers I'm gonna use for the Greek-inspired stir-fry. Argentinian-inspired stir-fry is going to be poblano peppers, onions, and garlic. So now we're getting into the bulk veg kind of category of the stir fry, which is the stuff that you put in to make you feel more full, feel like you're eating a ton of food, even though it's just vegetables, so you don't have to feel bad about it. A couple of zucchini, squash, eggplant, green beans, really big vegetables, bulky veg. Okay, bulk veg is prepped, so now all we have left is some toppings, all the fun stuff that you put in at the end. The toppings are all about adding like texture and variety to the recipe. So things that are crunchy, things that are chewy, things that are sour, etc. Whatever is not in the actual stir fry, I'm gonna use to add into it by way of garnish. So the other kind of toppings I have are all in the creamy, saucy kind of chewy things. There's tzatziki. Jason Pruitt made this, so it's gonna be real good. We've got some chimichurri here. I've got some pesto over here. Parmesan, I'll just shave right onto it. It'll be really good. And then this is farro, little white rice. It's gonna be great. Okay, so for prepping the proteins, it's just about making them the size that you plan on eating them. So little bite sizes. Chicken, I'm gonna use thighs because they're more delicious. The chicken is for the Italian stir fry, and so I'm gonna use like a garlic Parmesan seasoning on it. I'll put it right in and then kind of season it, layer it in, stir it, just get everything coated. Pork tenderloin is for the Greek stir fry. I'm gonna season it with the kind of like souvlaki adjacent seasoning. We're gonna cut off this silver skin here. It's tough. The rest of this I'm gonna cut into bite-sized pieces because we're stir frying. So bonus of working in the Grill Academy, one of many bonuses, is that there's always beef scrap lying around. So this was from a strip loin that we carved earlier this week. And I'm just gonna season it with salt and pepper, so I don't have to do any prep here. All prep is done, we're ready to go to the griddle. Griddle is hot and smoking. So we've got protein, we're gonna cook, stir, 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 take it off. Then we're gonna add our aromatics, onions, garlic, carrots, celery, cook, cook, cook. Then add our bulk veg, get that soft, mix everything together, and then off it goes. This is the best part about meal prepping, all of this stuff earlier, is that the actual cook time is moments. It's really fast. So let's get going. Okay, so now I have all of this brown stuck on bit here. I'm going to pick up all of that flavor using the moisture from these onions and garlic. I don't need a ton of this, just a little bit because I'm gonna save it for the other two. Then we're adding our aromatics, a little bit of salt, then add the bulk veg. A little more salt. And then I'm gonna finish it with a little bit more rub. Chicken goes in. Put it right in here. Doesn't that look good? I mean, it's lots of veg, lots of protein and chicken, lots and lots of flavor from not just what we added to it, but what the griddle added to it by way of caramelization and browning. And it took minutes. It's really fast, right? Now it's just about adding all of the saucy things, crunchy things. But the toppings are where you can really build on those flavor profiles And there you have it, Italian-inspired stir fry with chicken, zucchini, eggplant, and all of those delicious Italian flavors on top. New menu, exact same technique. This time it's gonna be pork, cook, 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 take it away. Add the aromatics, cook, cook, cook. Add the bulk veg, cook, cook, cook. There we go. Let's do it. Okay, so now let's top our Greek stir fry. I've got farro in the bowl. You could use barley if you want it to be a little more official. Also a good grain. And now topping. So this is where the pickled red onions work really nicely. Scatter those around. Some tzatziki. And here we go, Greek-inspired stir fry. Very herby, very fresh, very flavorful. Okay, last recipe we're gonna do is the Argentinian beef inspired stir fry. We're actually gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm just kidding, it's the exact same. Beef, aromatics, bulky veg. Let's get cooking. We'll add that in. Boom. Okay, final stir fry. We are plating up our Argentinian inspired stir fry. All right, I don't honestly have a lot of toppings for this one, mainly because chimichurri exists and it's so good. And there we go. Like 10 minutes of cook time and I have this really delicious Argentinian stir fry. So here we have it, 3 ways to stir fry using the same technique but different flavor profiles. Okay, so think about your favorite recipes and ask yourself, can I stir fry this? I bet you can, and I bet you'll love it. I think it's great. That is the wrap. Let's go.